everyone, my name is Bharti Patel, Assistant Professor Computer Science and Engineering Department, Chhattisgarh Swami Vivekanand Technical University, Bhilai. Today, let's do a quick recap of the key concept we covered in our previous lecture on geometric transformation in image processing using Python. We explored essential techniques to manipulate the spatial orientation and size of the images. It involves modifying the spatial arrangement of pixels in an image. These transformations are widely used for tasks like image resizing, rotation, flipping and perspective correction. Throughout the lecture, we demonstrated practical examples of each transformation using Python and popular libraries like OpenCV, etc. In this class, we will discuss on understanding of image color spaces. So, let's begin with the detailed understanding of the today's lecture. So, moving towards the introduction, which is separated with two subsections listed as brief introduction of the topic of image color spaces and how they are important in image processing and computer vision. Second is to provide an understanding of different image color spaces and how to use them in Python. So, starting with the importance of colors in images, colors are an integral part of our visual perception and they play a vital role in conveying information and emotions in images. In digital imaging, colors are represented using color spaces, which are mathematical models defining how colors are encoded and stored. What are image color spaces? So, let's discuss what are the color image spaces. So, an image color space is a specific method of representing colors using coordinates or channels. The most common color space is the RGB model, where colors are formed by combining varying intensities of these three primary colors called as red, green and blue. There are different types of image color spaces named as first RGB, that is called red, green and blue. Second CMYK, that is called cyan, magenta, yellow and key, or we can say black. Third is SSV, that is called hue, saturation and value. Fourth one is HSL, that is called hue, saturation and lightness. Fifth one is LAB, that is called lightness, A channel, B channel and last one is the YUV, that is called luminance, chrominance U and chrominance V. So, their color spaces are commonly used in image processing and computer graphics to represent and manipulate colors in different ways. Each color space has its unique characteristics and is suited for various applications ranging from digital imaging and video processing to color correction and color matching. So, next subtopic is RGB color space listed with the following points as mentioned here. The RGB color space is a widely used color model in digital imaging and computer graphics. RGB stands for R for red, G for green and B for blue. Which are the three primary colors of light? In this color space, colors are created by combining different intensities of these three primary colors. Each color channel ranges from 0 to 255. Representing the absence of color, it means 0, to full intensity, it means 255. So, how RGB is used? So, there are a list of items which are showing that how we can use RGB. First is in digital displays, second in digital imaging, third image editing, fourth color mixing, fifth computer graphics and last is web designing. So, let us discuss about the channels. First is red channel. The red channel represents the intensity of the red color in a given pixel. A value of 0 in the red channel means there is no red color in the pixel, resulting in black. As the value increases to 255, the intensity of red color reaches to its maximum. So, resulting in various shades of red ranging from dark red to bright red. Next channel is green channel. So, in this channel that represents the intensity of the green color in a pixel. Similarly to the red channel, a value of 0 in the green channel means no green color, resulting in black. As the value increases to 255, the intensity of green color reaches its maximum, resulting in various shades of green. And the third channel is called blue channel. The blue channel represents the intensity of the blue color in a pixel. Again, a value of 0 in the blue channel means no blue color, resulting in black. As the value increases to 255, the intensity of blue color reaches its maximum, so resulting in various shades of blue. So, by combining different intensities of the red, green and blue channels, we can create various colors. For example, full intensity of red, it means 255 with 0 green and blue will give pure red color. Second is full intensity of green, it means 255 with 0 red and blue will give pure green color. And third, full intensity of the 255 with 0 red and green will give pure blue color. And equal intensity of red, green and blue, it means 255, 255, 255 will give pure white color. And last, 0 intensity in all three channels, it means 0, 0, 0 will give pure black color. So, an example of an RGB color space image is here by using Python code. So, first of all, we have to create an RGB color space image in Python. For that, we will use the popular image manipulation library that is called Pillow, or we can say PIL. If you do not have Pillow installed, you can install it using PIP, that is called pip. So, pip install Pillow, then after starting implementing the code. By implementing the code, we have to understand the libraries function. In that we have to import the image, then we have to create and we have to justify the height and the width of the image. First of all, we have to create a new RGB image with a white background, then next fill the image with the specified color, and we have to decide the range for the value of width and height. Again, in this continuation of this process, we have to save the image. Again, we have to save the image with the name image show. Then we can create an RGB image with the color 255, 0 and 0, which is called pure red. In this code, we create a new 100 cross 100 pixel RGB image with a white background. Then we fill the entire image with the specified color, which is represented by an RGB tuple, which is called 255, 0 and 0. In this case, representing pure red. Finally, we save the image as RGB underscore image underscore example.png and display it using the show method. You can modify the RGB tuple to represent in other color you want. For example, 0, 255 and 0 would be pure green, 0, 0, 255 would be pure blue and 255, 255, 255 would be pure white. So, next subtopic is converting images to RGB color space using Python. To convert images to the RGB color space using Python, we can use the Pillow library. Again, it is called PIL. Pillow is a powerful image processing library that allows us to work with various color spaces, including RGB. If you do not have Pillow installed, you can install it using PIP command. In this code, we can learn how to create an image and how to convert it into RGB image. So, first of all, open the image, then convert the image to RGB color space. For that, we have some values and range for the value of the pixels. Then save the converted image. We can save the image after converting it into the RGB image. Like example, convert an image to the RGB color space. We have to decide the image path, like we have taken here as an example underscore image.png as our image, and now we are going to convert it into RGB image. So there is a function convert to RGB which decides to take the image from the image path. So in this code we use the image open method from Pillow to open an image file specified by the image path variable. Then we check if the image is already in the RGB color space by examining its mode. It means image mode. If the image is not in RGB mode, we use the convert method to convert it to the RGB color space. Finally, we save the converted image as converted underscore RGB underscore image.png and display it using the show method. This example assumes that you have an image named example underscore image.png in the same directory as your Python script. Replace example underscore image.png with the path to your own image to convert it to the RGB color space. Next is CMYK color space, that is second one. So, creating a CMYK color space, as we told, C means crayon, M means magenta, Y means yellow, K means key or black. So, creating a CMYK color space image directly in Python using the Pillow library, which is not straightforward because Pillow primarily deals with the RGB image. So, however, we can demonstrate how to convert an existing RGB image to CMYK color space using Python. So, please note that converting an RGB image to CMYK might result in some color shift as the RGB color gamut is typically larger than the CMYK color gamut. So, if you have an existing RGB image, you can use the following code to convert it to the CMYK. In this again we have to open the RGB image, then convert to CMYK color space. Then save the converted image, and again we have given an example through which we can explain that how to convert any RGB image to CMYK image. So, in this code replace example underscore RGB underscore image dot png with the path to your existing RGB image. The code will open the RGB image, convert it to CMYK using the convert command with the CMYK mode, and then save the converted image as converted CMYK underscore image dot tiff. You can choose a different format if you prefer. So, keep in mind that some color changes may occur during the conversion due to the difference in color gamut between RGB and CMYK color spaces. So, additionally make sure the original image in the RGB color space before performing the conversion. Then next is the HSV color space. So, creating an HSV color space, we have to directly deal with the Python code using the Pillow library, but here also there is no straightforward method because Pillow primarily deals with RGB image. So, however, we can demonstrate how to convert an existing RGB image to HSV color space using Python. So, converting an RGB image to HSV allows us to manipulate the color information independently, such as adjusting hue, saturation and value. So, if you have an existing RGB image, you can use the following code to convert it to HSV. In this code, we can see we have library function. Again, we have to take the image, open the RGB image by this method of RGB underscore image, and again the method is image.open, that is giving the image path through which we can open the RGB image. Then convert to HSV color space by convert function. Then again we have to decide the range for width and height of that image. Now image is converted, again we have to save the converted image, and then this is the full example of converting an RGB image to HSV color space image. In summary, we can say that example underscore RGB underscore dot JPG with the path to your existing RGB image is converted, the code will open the RGB image, convert it to HSV using the convert command with the RGB mode, and then save the converted image as converted underscore HSV underscore image.png. So, please note that converting an RGB image to HSV does not change the visual appearance of the image, but rather represents the RGB pixel value in HSV color space, making it easier to manipulate individual color components. So, next is HSL color space. So, in this, creating an HSL color space image directly in Python using the Pillow library, but again it is not straightforward method because of Pillow primarily deals with the RGB images. So, however, we can demonstrate how to convert an existing RGB image to HSL color space using Python. So, converting an RGB image to HSL allows us to manipulate the color information independently, such as adjusting hue, saturation and lightness. If you have an existing RGB image, you can use the following code to convert it to HSL. You can implement this code into your system and you can run and you can check whether the image is going to convert or not. So, first of all, again we have to take the libraries function, again we have to take the image, again we have to decide the range and we have to convert it. So, first is open the RGB image. In this code, replace example underscore RGB underscore image.jpg with the path to your existing RGB image. The code will open the RGB image, convert it to HSL using the convert method with the RGB mode, and then save the converted image as converted underscore HSL underscore image.png. Please note that converting an RGB image to HSL does not change the visual appearance of the image, but rather represents the RGB pixel values in HSL color space, make it easier to manipulate individual color components. Then next is lab color space. Creating a lab color space image directly in Python using the Pillow library is not straightforward because again Pillow primarily deals with RGB images as we discussed in our previous slides. So, however, we can demonstrate how to convert an existing RGB image to lab color space using Python. We need to convert an RGB image to lab that allows us to separate color information from luminance, making it easier to apply specific color transformation. If you have an existing RGB image, you can use the following code to convert it to lab. Again, you can implement this code into your system and you can check whether the image is going to convert or not. So, again we have to open the RGB image by image open, convert to lab color space by this convert method, and again we have to decide the range for width and height of that particular image, and we have to decide that pixel value by assigning the variable as x and y, and we have to choose, and again we have to convert from RGB to lab. So, image is converted. Now, we have to save that converted image by that save method and we can show that image by image show. Now, convert to HSL color space by this method of convert from RGB to HSL, and again we have to decide the pixel value as it is mentioned here with the value of width and height. Now, we have to save the converted image. So, this example is showing that how we can convert RGB image to HSL color space image. As a summary, we can say that we can replace example underscore RGB underscore image.jpg with the path to your existing RGB image. The code will open the RGB image, convert it to lab using the convert method with the RGB mode, and then save the converted image as converted underscore lab underscore image.png. Please note that converting an RGB image to lab does not change the visual appearance of the image, but rather represents the RGB pixel values in lab color space, making it easier to apply specific color manipulations. Then the last one is YUV color space. So what is YUV? Now we are creating YUV color space image directly in Python. Again, using the Pillow library is not straightforward method because Pillow primarily deals with RGB image. However, we can demonstrate how to convert an existing RGB image to YUV color space using Python. Converting an RGB image to YUV separates the color information, we can say chrominance, from the brightness, that is called luminance, making it useful for certain image processing tasks. If you have an existing RGB image, you can use the following code to convert it to YUV color space. Again, this code is deciding the ranges, the pixel values, the image from where we have taken, and all these things which are related to converting any RGB image to YUV image. Here, by this convert method, we have already converted from RGB to YUV color space, and we are going to save it by this image show method. We can show it, and this example is completely defining that how to convert RGB image to YUV color space image. In this code, replace example underscore RGB underscore image dot JPG with the path to your existing RGB image. The code will open the RGB image, convert it to YUV using the convert method with the RGB mode, and then save the converted image as converted underscore YUV underscore image dot PNG. You can decide according to your own which is the format you want to save your image. Please note that converting an RGB image to YUV does not change the visual appearance of the image, but rather represents the RGB pixel values in YUV color space, separating the color information from the brightness. YUV is often used in video processing and compression to represent colors more efficiently than RGB. Next subpoint is color space conversion in Python using the CVT color function from the OpenCV library. This is the important function which is going to convert the image. So, here is an example code that converts an RGB image to grayscale using CVT color function. In this code, again we are import that libraries function, then first load the image input, then convert the image to grayscale, then display the original and converted image. Image show will choose which one is the original image and which one is grayscale image. So, next is applications, challenges and future direction of image color spaces. There are various applications of image color spaces such as image segmentation, object detection and color based image retrieval. So, in image segmentation, we have to take the image, we have to decide which is our object and what we want to extract from that image. According to that, we have to apply the formula and we can get that image, which is called image segmentation. In object detection, again we are taking some images, we have to decide which one is our source image and which one is our destination image. So, we have to choose that object. According to that, we have to decide which object is near to our destination, and then we have to extract that object, which is called object detection. And the colors based image retrieval, it means like in semantic segmentation, we have various images. In that, according to the pixel value, or we can say color based, we have to identify the objects. So, in that case, like if we have lots of people around us, if we want to identify the people to that environment, then we have to justify that people is having with the same pixel color and the environment other than that human beings is having other pixel color. According to that, we have to identify the colors and we can retrieve the images. and there are various challenges while using image color spaces such as lightning variations, color calibration and color gamut limitations. In lightning variations, like if we are taking some images, so obviously we have some resolution of camera, we have some environment, according to that we have to take the picture. In that case, we are taking the pictures with different light variations. So, this is the main challenge for the author or for the researchers who are applying this method to identify that which one is the more suited for our experiment, which is called lightning variations. In color calibration basically decide that which is the setup through which we can identify the object near to us. If we are not able to identify the object, then efficiency will be go down. And the color gamut limitation, which is very prominent limitation, because color gamut limitation will decide if we want to convert the image from RGB to HSV or from RGB to YUV, any other color space. So, this is the prominent feature which should be fixed. So, this is one of the greatest challenge for this image processing task. Some of the prominent future direction in image color spaces such as development of new color spaces and improved color calibration techniques. In color spaces, like we have decided for RGB, HSV, HSL, YUV, these are different color spaces. Other than this, if we want to develop some new color spaces, so this is the prominent feature through which we can decide which color is going to be present and which will increase our efficiency to detect the object. And improved color calibration technique. If we want to improve that calibration technique, it means if we want to make a setup for the image that will decide the object is near to that user, according to that we can decide the color calibration technique. Conclusion and outcomes of this particular topic is ability to perform color space conversions. In this, by understanding color spaces and how they represent colors, one can perform color space conversions using Python. This skill can be useful for various image processing and computer vision tasks. Second, improved image processing techniques. Understanding color spaces can help in developing more effective image processing techniques such as color correction and enhancement. Object recognition. Some color spaces are better suited for object recognition tasks. By understanding color spaces, one can choose the next most appropriate color space for the task at hand. The next is better understanding of image composition. In this, different color spaces represent color differently, and understanding these differences can help in creating more aesthetically pleasing images. Next is knowledge of OpenCV library. By using the CVT color function from the OpenCV library, one can learn more about this popular image processing library and its capabilities. Then last is overall understanding of image color spaces using Python can help in developing more effective image processing and computer vision algorithms, as well as improving the quality of images and visual content. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video or whenever you need support. Have a great day. Goodbye.